Hey guys, let us continue with our Inside Current Affairs for Prelims Insta PT 30. We are doing the September month CA. So let's continue with the GS2 related current affairs. The first news is about states to have Niti Aayog like body soon. By 2047, we are going to have separate think tank, Niti Aayog like think tank for states. So they are conceptualizing about SIT, which is State Institute for Transformation. And the next news is about online gaming regulation bill 2022. So this is formed to create an online gaming commission. So Tamil Nadu, it recorded 17 cases of suicide in 3 years because of financial loss due to online gambling. And Sikkim is the first state to legalize online gaming, and Telangana is the first state to ban it. And the next news is about Ministry of Home Affairs, MHA. It notified the Criminal Procedure Identification Act 2022. So it will enable the police, CIA to collect, store, analyze physical and biological samples, including retina, of the criminals. And the next news is about CSR policy amendment rules 2022. So what is this policy amendment? MCA, Ministry of Corporate Affairs, it released the CSR policy. So what are the new rules included in the amendment? So unspent CSR amount, it must be utilized within 3 years, and mandatory constitution of CSR committee, and then SIA, it shouldn't be not greater than 2.5% of the total CSR. SIA is the social auditing. The amount spent for this purpose shouldn't be more than 2.5% of total CSR amount. And the next news is about the Punjab Assembly. It passed a bill to dissolve the State Vigilance Commission. So they are going to dissolve it. And we also have to know that CBC, it is not an investigation agency in itself. And the term is 4 years for the CBC. And the next news is about the campaign to extend SFG footprint. It's released by the Ministry of Rural Development under the Dayal Upadhyay NRLM. So this is Dayal Upadhyay National Rural Livelihood Mission. This is a scheme which was started in 2011, and it's a centrally sponsored scheme. Then SHG, it is an informal association, which is a voluntary informal association where a group of similar minded people, especially women, they come together and coordinate. And in India currently we have like more than 74 lakh SHGs. And the next news is about Jaldood app. So this is the app released by Ministry of Rural Development to help Gram Rozgar Sahayak, and this will help to measure the groundwater level of selected wells twice a year in selected villages. So groundwater augmentation under Gram Panchayat Development Plan and MG Narega. So next news is about SignLan app. So this is to make Indian Sign Language easily available to public at large based on Indian Sign Language Dictionary. And the next news is about Indian Olympic Association. L. Nageshwara Rao appointed by the Supreme Court the year to amend IOA constitution, that is Indian Olympic Association constitution. So this particular Nageshwara Rao, this person has been appointed by Supreme Court. Earlier International Olympic Association. So this is international and ours is the Indian Olympic Association. So International Olympic Association, it de-recognized our Indian Olympic Association for the Supreme Court intervention in it. So we were de-recognized. Now again we are being appointed. Now IOA, that is Olympic Association, it is an autonomous non-profit organization which is registered under the Society Registration Act 1860. And the next topic is election. So section 123 of RPA 1951. So it talks about PIL on cancellation of registration of political party that use religious symbol or name of religion in their nomenclature. If they are using a religious symbol or name in name of the political party, it has to be cancelled. So this comes under the section 123 of RPA. And the Election Commission, it recently is delisted 86 registered unrecognized political party RUPP to be non-existent and declared 253 others as inactive. So there currently we have 2700 plus RUPP, which is a 300% rise in the last 2 decades. And in 2019 Lok Sabha election, only 30% of the RUPP contested. And the next news is about ECI in SC. So no specific law against hate speech. Section 295A of IPV, punishing for outrage the religious freedom of a class of person. Then section 123 3A and 125 RPA. So there is a bar on animosity on the ground of race, religion, etc. And the next news is about Election Commission of India proposed reducing the anonymous political donation to rupees 2000 from rupees 20,000. Currently we have 20,000, it must be reduced to 2000, and capping cash donation to 20% maximum of rupees 20 crore to cleanse the election funding of black money. So they are asking for a cap, and also anonymous donation should be limited to 2000 only. So next news is about Government of India. It released the electoral bearer bond scheme in 2018. What is the scheme about? So some person issues a check to political party through Bank A. The Bank A will issue it to political party, and then political party can store it or deposit in other bank. So this is called electoral bearer bond scheme. So this can be purchased by Indian citizen only, and the eligibility is any political party registered under section 29A of RPA 1951. So that's all for today. Thank you.